Hello everybody, this is a Lamley showcase. This is a fun one today. What you are looking at right now is a smattering of Auto World models. A couple of Chevy Impalas, a 66 and a 70. Little Plymouth Roadrunner in the background, but just don't pay attention to that one. And then all of the Ford GT40s that have been released so far, minus that ultra rare raw chase from the first edition. What we are showing today is something that hasn't been seen yet, coming in 2017, coming actually next month from Auto World. It is the next set of hobby exclusives, and I'll explain what that is here in a second. But you can probably guess what the hobby exclusives are based on what you're looking at. This back row is the Ford GT40. I think this has been a really exciting model from a couple of years ago. It was released in red, blue, and then of course the ultra red chase in kind of a candy red. And then it returned this year, and a lot of you have been excited about it, in Gulf colors, in white, and then of course the ultra red as well, which is based on the Gulf GT40. It's been an awesome model. It's been hitting Walmarts, and I know several of you have been lucky enough to find them and have been picking them up. And there's more to come, as you can probably guess. So let's talk hobby exclusives. Right now, Auto World is releasing 6. I believe it's 6. That's what they sent me, and these did come from them for this preview. There might be more. I know there's more coming this fall. If you're following Auto World on Facebook, they actually previewed one that is fantastic, the new lead sled Chevy Kingswood wagon. That's coming in September. Hopefully we can showcase that when it comes out. But there are 6 coming. Obviously the Ford GT40, because I've been highlighting that. And then you can probably guess the other 2. The 1970 Chevy Impala in 2 hobby-only colors. And then the 1966 Chevy Impala Ss into hobby-only colors. And you know what? Because I like to open things, and that's what I do, that is what we're going to do. So let me move these out of the way. And let's talk about what constitutes a hobby exclusive before we open these up. If you look over here, we'll look at the packaging. Special edition, one of 1,248. If you look over here on this side, try and get it in the light. I'm having a hard time. There you go. Premium Series Hobby Exclusive. Special Edition Ford. And there is the model. We'll get to that. But here we go. 164 Hobby Exclusives. They're back for another round. Due to overwhelming demand, we're bringing back the true 164 vehicles as hobby-only exclusive, produced as limited editions and all new paint schemes. These cars feature some of the most requested factory colors. Look for them in both our deluxe and premium series. So there's more coming. These are the first ones. Now, what is a hobby exclusive? Well, these will not be in Walmart or Target or any of the other big box stores that sell Auto World. This will be exclusive to hobby dealers. Those are the hobby stores that you might visit in your local city or town, or it might be an eBay seller. There's quite a few out there. If you do buy from hobby dealers on eBay or online, these are the people that will get them. They are officially licensed Auto World dealers. So these are the cars that are coming. So let's save the best for last, don't you think? So let's get these Ford GT40s out of the way so we can start showcasing those. Let's put our little handy display. See if that's going to rotate. It's been a little slow of late. I don't know if the light has been that good. Actually, there we go. That might help get it a little bit brighter. Okay, let's start with the 1970 Chevy Impala in blue. So these hobby exclusives, these are the ones, this is the one I have from, I don't remember which series it is since I opened them all. But this one has the black roof. These do not have the black roof, and this blue is a factory color. But will only be exclusive here, only be seen here. There is the box. Remember, Auto World is all about 1/64 scale, so everything will be true, meaning the real version of this If the real version of this Impala was sitting next to the real version of this GT40, they would look exactly like that, and it's going to go off. So let's make sure that it works. All right, there is the Chevy Impala. I'm going to try and get through these fairly quickly, so I'll let that just twirl. Looks really good. In blue, sometimes it's hard to do, but the engine does open on these. You can see that. Highly, highly detailed models. While that is going, let's open up the black version. There's the box. And here is the model in black. Now that one looks really sharp. I have said this and I will continue to say it. I think the best brand in 164 is Tomica Limited Vintage. I think this comes as close and as any brand and in 164. And I love that they are all American cars. So you can scratch that American car itch with Auto World. I have loved collecting these. All right, while that is twirling, let's move back. And let's take a look at the 1966 Chevy Impala Ss. I pulled out this, what would you say, rust-colored, burgundy-colored Impala Ss. So I had my dog who decided to bark. And two colors, black as well, which is, remember, these are factory colors. If Auto World doesn't do a factory color, it's probably because it's based on another car, like a racing car. I just tossed the box. Let's see. There we go. 164 scale. Here you can see how they compare. You put a 66 next to a 70, and that's what they will look like. So let's put the Impala there, and let's let it twirl around. And I'll open the white one while that is happening. So black and white. These are heavy too. All right, actually I'm gonna see if I can open up. You know, that one is not opening, so I'm just gonna move it out of the way, but the white one is. I don't know if you can see that in there. There is the white Impala. Pure stock. That's what I like about it. All right, we've been moving through these very quickly. So I think what we'll do, let's move the Impala. I think the GT40s are going to be wildly popular. Now, interesting enough, I showed you there have been 2 releases plus the Ultra Red. So here is the in-store release that you can find at Walmart. Golf colors with the number 7 on it. And then, and that Golf one has been obviously kind of cool, kind of popular. And then in white, I think I like the white one better because I like the wheels on it a lot. Number 27. These are based on real Ford GTs. Now, obviously there's no Golf logo. They must not have the licensing for that, but I believe these are based on. I should probably check into that. But they look like them, right? They look like in the old vintage racing look that the GT40 had in white, and it looks really good. So, and then they do the Ultra Red Chase. If you're not familiar, these are produced in very small numbers, and I was able to acquire that one. I actually purchased that one, and because I wanted the set of 3. Looks a little weird with the red replacing the light blue in the Golf, but still kind of cool. All right, so we have the 2 hobby exclusives coming. I'm going to pull back. We'll go ahead and put this one back on. And these are just different takes on the same car. So we'll start with this one. So there it is. It's the Golf as well, but you see what's missing is the number 7. Let's go ahead and open it. So I'll go ahead and put the Golf on here. And let's have a gander at the Hobby Exclusive. Just for kicks. True 1/64 scale. That's what they'd look like together. All right. Again, for kicks. The in-store release on top, number 7. The Hobby Exclusive on the bottom. You can see that it is a nice, clean Golf version with no number whatsoever. And like I said, it'll only be available online. Now, another cool thing is that there's actually another version of this Ford GT coming out in Golf. 2 more versions. There's going to be a total of 6 this year. I think with 2 more Ultra Reds. This is the Hobby Exclusive. There will also be a Mijo Exclusives, M-I-J-O. I'm hoping to show that one too as soon as it is released. I think that's going to be later this summer. Golf colors with a blank roundel on it, just like this one, but with no number on it. So there is the Hobby Golf. And while I pull back, let's have a gander at the Hobby. It's the same deco as the white version, except in black without the numbers. Sorry about that. All right. No numbers like the Golf, but oh man, this black version. It might be my favorite. Let's go ahead and move in on that. This one is clean. Has a, I don't know what you call that. You wouldn't call that a gold stripe, kind of a gray stripe, gray detailing on the side. It's actually hard to see on the side there, but it's down below. And you can see that center stripe. Has plastic headlights, but has that white background on it. Okay, I think this one is my favorite now that I'm looking at it out of the package. Oh boy, that one is awesome. So I am going to Golf is Golf. Everyone loves Golf. I agree with them, but I think the highlight may be this black one. And then we'll see the Mijo Exclusives when they come out later. But there's going to be 6. That is a fantastic model. Available in hobby dealers. As soon as I kind of know, maybe some of the stores that are getting these can give me a holler if some of them are watching it. And I'll put the word out. But look for these, the Impalas, the Ford GT40s. If you want them, if you want the complete set, that is the way to get them. Hope you liked it. Talk to you later. Bye.